Hey guys, welcome to our weekly AgSolver videos. My name is Curtis, and today we're going to be building a corn stover baling use case in our Profit Zone Manager application. Now, if you're a little unfamiliar with our application or have never seen it before, I would highly encourage you to go back and look at some of our previous videos. They give a really nice overview of how Profit Zone Manager works and how it can benefit your operation. But like I said, in today's video, we're going to be looking at building a corn stover baling case. As we all know, harvest is pretty much over, and a lot of guys are either considering or implementing a corn stover baling option into their operation. And so what we're going to do today is we're going to build that in our Profit Zone Manager application and look at how it could potentially benefit your ROI. So what we do is, as you can see, we have 3 years of our actual production in here. So we're going to come in and we're going to click on Copy Scenario, and we're going to select our actual production from 2010. And so essentially what we're doing is we're creating a carbon copy of our actual production to look at and alter and see how it's going to impact our overall ROI. And we'll just go ahead and name this scenario corn stover baling. We'll hit save. And then our next step is to come in here and add a zone. And there are two different ways that we can do this. One, we can either just click on our drawing tool and maybe cut out a certain section of the field if we didn't want to look at the overall whole field impact. But in this case we do. So we're going to look at come in and click on our whole field drawing tool, and so that just essentially creates the boundary of the whole field, so we don't have to come in and draw it manually. And so our zone budget pops up here, and so what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to name this zone baling. We're going to increase our target yield by 5%, indicating that we think we get a 5% yield increase from corn stover baling. We're going to scroll down to our other revenue slider and change that to $70 per acre, indicating the price that we would get taking our stover somewhere and selling it. We'll scroll down and we're going to increase our fertilizer costs to $181 per acre, indicating that we're going to need more fertilizer to put on that ground because we're taking organic matter and stover off of that field. And then finally we'll come down and we'll adjust our custom line item to $32 per acre, saying that we're going to have somebody do this for us. Let's say we don't have the equipment or the time or manpower to do this, so we're going to hire it out and have somebody do this for us. We'll go ahead and hit save. Once that pops up, we can scroll down and we can look at our original zone performance, indicating the operation of how it was when we just farmed it normally. And then over here, our zone performance, indicating the baling operation has been implemented with the changes in the budget that we just made, and we can look at our profit and our overall ROI on our operation to see if it's going to work for us. And we can also come in here and we can look at a whole field comparison of our actual production and our new scenario that we just created. And we simply come in here, click on our actual production that we're looking at, 2010, and come over here and click on our corn stover baling 2010. And we can look at them side by side and get a really nice comparison on where we're at and how our overall bottom ROI will be affected by our current operational change. Again, like always, if any of you guys have any questions, please feel free to contact us here at AgSolver. We'd be happy to sit down with you and build some use cases to show you how any operational change will affect your overall bottom line and your overall ROI. Thanks for watching.